Thank you. I'm overwhelmed by the response and by the community response, the law enforcement response, and certainly to be here with my family to celebrate this event. My first act as Chief of Police will be to repair the air conditioning in this facility. I'm going to keep my comments very brief, but I want to highlight three very important components of what I believe to be the responsibilities and charge of the Chief of Police. First is to my family. The values instilled by my parents in us kids are as applicable to this office as they were to our family. And as I think about my favorite proverb, which simply states that a rich, faithful man will be richly blessed, I thank my dad, who couldn't make it tonight. He's recovering from heart surgery, and my mom for being faithful. And to my lovely wife, Carol, my kids, who you met earlier, my extended family who are present here tonight, I thank you for the love and for putting up with the trials and the ups and downs that this profession brings with it. I know you're with me into the future, but I want to say thank you for the past as we move on. To my department, I could not stand here tonight and accept the challenges of the Office of Chief of Police if I didn't know that the men and women, sworn, civilian, and volunteer, who make up this organization weren't standing right behind me, ready to press on. And so I am honored tonight to be called your chief. And lastly, and certainly not least, to my community. I see members of the community here who I haven't seen in years. I see my high school mentor, Jeff Tower. I see others who helped school me as I grew up, some who disciplined me, some who let me off and gave me some slack. And I'm so indebted, and I take this responsibility so much more seriously as I look at your faces, as you look to me for leadership and guidance as we navigate a very difficult time in this department and this community's existence. And so my commitment to you is to bring the values and traditions and principles that my family's instilled in me, and those things that I've learned from this organization, from working side by side with the men and women of the Hemet Police Department, to this office. And I would say, as a community, that your police department cannot police this city by itself. And in the next coming months, you will hear me reach out in various ways to this community and ask you to come alongside the Hemet Police Department to effectively police a community that needs policing, but also needs to know the value of community and partnerships. And that will be my charge. And Mayor Frenchville, thank you for your support, for your confidence. Vice Mayor Yosef, members of the council, City Manager Nakamura, and Director Hall, thank you for your support. Former Police Chief Richard Dana has been a mentor to me as well. I would like to recognize him and thank him for the things that he left behind in this organization. So my commitment to this community is that we will not be satisfied with simply surviving these times. We will together learn to thrive in a new economy and under new circumstances. And I am committed to that charge, and I am proud to be your chief. Thank you for coming tonight, everybody.